Hey, what's up you guys? This is Junior Trader, and in this video we are taking a look at semiconductors. Most importantly, we had SMCI earnings today. So let's see how it's affecting Nvidia, on which we'll be spending the most time in this video. Then we'll take a look at AMD, SMCI I'll cover beforehand, and then ARM, Broadcom, and Micron. Now, we are seeing a sell-off on SMCI post earnings. So let's go to the SMCI first. Hourly interval, let's go there. So they missed on, well, at least the numbers here seems like they missed on the current report on the earnings. That's why we see a red icon down there. I'm not going to go much in detail on the guidance, what they are projecting, whatnot, doesn't matter, because why? We have technicals in our hand already. After earnings chart is in our hand, so we'll just take a look at the technicals. So they miss on EPS as well, and both on the revenue side as well. Compared to the last quarter though, SMCI, they reported last time 6.65 EPS, and this time they reported less EPS than the last time, and then revenue was still higher than the last time, but they missed the estimates of the Wall Street. The guidance, they are saying a couple of things, guys. Just go and follow these articles if you want to trade this way, but I really don't care anymore what they are saying anymore, because we have the technicals in our hands, so I'll focus on that. So because the chart has changed, we have the price action already made the move, and we'll be trading off of that. So here we are in the post market on the SMCI. You are seeing a little bit of bounces coming at the previous low, that is at one of our levels as well, like 528 and 99 cents. However, is this strong enough that can we find a support here to continue up from here? Is this going to form a double bottom? Well, especially after post earnings sell-off, the technicals, let the pre-market happen tomorrow. Let it develop itself. Most likely we see a continuation, right? And at this point, if we lose 529 tomorrow, it's just going to continue lower. And at this point though, even if the rebound has to come, the only, let's say for some reason SMCI said, no, in the post market I want it to go down, but then let's say something happens, whatever happens, and tomorrow it starts to go up. But for that, the strong rebound, I would only consider above 582. Otherwise, even if it gets up like at 582 in the pre-market, this is the level you are watching due to the previous pivots resistance still, that if you start to see wicks here, rejection here, it's just going to continue lower. So this is the level you are watching, 582, as the deciding factor, if it's going to just continue to stay lower, or can it continue at least in the rebound higher. But nothing more than that. This thing is just broken. It's in the downward structure, and I'm not expecting much out of it on the upside right now. Just keep that in mind. So that's SMCI. Sorry, I wanted to cover this first today so that we set the precedence here for other semiconductors, because this is definitely affecting other semiconductors as well. Just really quickly show you on the hourly interval, Nvidia now. So Nvidia, you can see in the post market, we are seeing a reaction here, right? A sell-off reaction. And then also, we'll come to the technicals in just a second, guys. And also I want to show you AMD also reacting to SMCI sell-off, right? And then I'm pretty sure ARM is also, ARM is also reacting to that sell-off. And then because it's a semiconductor industry, right? Broadcom also reacted to that sell-off. We'll talk about that in just a second, what to look for. And Micron was already beaten up, and poor thing is just getting more beaten up. So that's that, right? But so let's talk about the technicals now, and let's start with Nvidia here, right? Well, SMCI technicals we already talked about, you know that right now, right? So we'll skip now SMCI and we'll talk about Nvidia, AMD, ARM, Broadcom, Micron. So why so? Because SMCI we just did, guys, right? Okay, so this was what I talked about today, that if we can stay above 102, you can target 106 as one of the levels for the upside. We got that play today. Overall structure still remains to the downside, guys, right? Lower highs, lower lows, and you are seeing that in the post market we are selling off. Now tomorrow, can it get ugly? Well, that's what we're going to talk about. Now let's go to the hourly interval right away. Now since we didn't close above 106, my confidence level to the upside continuation on the rebound is very low. We are still rejecting at one of these zones of the previous pivots. So structure is not bullish overall. It didn't even start to turn bullish. Rebound came, that's fine, but now rebound is being rejected at the underneath of that structure, right? So we are still downtrending overall. Now, hourly interval. So this is pretty much what I talked about yesterday. The pivots you can find here, 102 and above, 106 can come. We got that. And then after that, you are seeing it's just, we are seeing a sell-off there, right? So now technically this is still the level, 102 and 45 cents. If we stay below it, lose it tomorrow, it's just a downside play, guys. 97, if we get tomorrow again, I won't be surprised, because this is where the structural area is. So if somehow Nvidia can hold it, that's good. If it won't hold it, well, it's a downside play. Accordingly, take a position with the stop loss on the other side. Whatever you do, even if it starts to look like, oh yes, it's a short, don't forget your stop loss on the other side of the structure, all right? And anyways, if it somehow finds support here at 102 and 50 cents, it still remains an intraday rebound play. But just trade with these levels though, all right? It's easy. That's all on Nvidia, guys. Nothing complicated here. Yeah, so let's see what happens tomorrow. But the overall structure on Nvidia is still weak unless we see some confirmations in the price action, as I talked about. AMD. So AMD, I wanting, just based off of the previous candle, I was expecting actually if we can stay above 132 area, that upside may come, right? That rebound. Unfortunately, it's just not able to hold up there, and we are selling off. So right now, it's not showing again any sign of bullish potential. And this was the level I provided you in the morning to watch as well, 132 and 80 cents to 130, almost 3, right? And if AMD can close above this area today, that will show us the potential of inverted head and shoulder. So right now AMD hasn't done that, it has failed. So it's just, and you can see after that it's rejected again, so it's just continuing down, right? So it still remains in the downtrend, guys. Right now AMD will continue to remain in the downtrend as long as we stay below 132 and 85 cents. Can a rebound come? Well, for that you are watching the level 127 and 64 cents. If consolidations holds here or builds here, like you see wicks forming, some consolidation happening, bottoms forming, this is the level to watch for that. For some rebound, but that will be only a rebound, nothing more than that. If we break 127, there is some rebound at 122 is still a possibility. So let's see if this level holds. But that's the next level you are watching. If we lose 127 and 69 cents, there's a likelihood will come down to 122 again, unfortunately. So that's AMD. So let's go to now ARM. So ARM, though in the post market it's selling off, it's down at 111. It's showed good signs today though in the morning to try to hold itself back up here. Now this is where it's important. If ARM can find a consolidation above 200 days moving average, it's what, at 111 in the post market. So it's still not bad. It's still trying to hold here. Now if it can continue to hold above 108 and 62 cents, we consolidate here and we eventually break above the blue box, do expect some upside. So that's pretty much how I would trade ARM, and that would be the potential upside play then, right? Broadcom. So Broadcom today, we got above that blue box area, the zone of 140 and 34 cents, got an intraday good upside play, then it's selling off. In the post market, we are also down. And Broadcom is pretty much, guys, at this point the problem is that it lost this level, 143 and 66 cents. This is the level I wanted it to hold if we wanted to see continuous upside. Right now, unfortunately, if we stay below 143 and 71 cents, it's just a downside play. All right, that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's Broadcom. Let's take a look at Micron. So let it load it up. Micron, poor thing, is still weak, guys. This is not a consolidation. For consolidation, we need to at least see at least one of the candles take out the previous candles, and then we see a pivots consolidations. Right now, it's just a dead, not even a dead cat bounce. It's just trying, and it's just like can't do it. Now, Micron, and even the way the structure is looking like, it's more likely it's just going to, even if the rebound comes, it's just going to eventually looks like weak enough that it's going to sell off. No, Micron can, I won't doubt if it continues much lower. The next level is then to the downside, $80.59. But look at it from here. We got this move, and that's quite a deep sell-off already. Quite a good profit on the short side. Anyways, right now I'm not seeing any sign of bullishness on Micron. That's all what I want to say regarding that. And that's pretty much it for this video, guys. And so if you found it helpful, valuable, please hit the like, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next videos, guys. Take it. Bye.